So let's talk about my latest obsession. It's an actor, James Franco. So story behind this obsession with him, my obsession with him. Basically, my friend has been obsessed with him since, I don't know, since last year, or I don't know how long. But she's always like, or she still says like, oh, he's so good looking, da da da. And then, I would just look him up. I looked him up and I was like, oh my god, he's so ugly. What are you even talking about? And I still think he's not good looking, because the thing is, when I used to look at James Franco's photos, I used to just look at his latest photos, because that's what you do. But I think it was not this week either, the week before, she sent me a trailer to one of his older movies, like, I don't know, from 2006. And he looks good in that movie. So I watched the movie, and then I went on his Wikipedia page, or was it IMDb? I don't know. And then I saw that, oh, he's played Tristan in movie Tristan is Old. And I was like, oh, we read that book. We read the book in like first year of high school, so that's like grade 10 in Swedish. And I was like, oh, I could have watched the movie. So I watched the trailer. And he looked good in that trailer, so I was like, okay, I have to watch the movie. So I watched the movie. I fell in love. I was like, ah. Yeah, the obsession phase. Yeah, then I just watched a lot of the trailers for movies that he's done. I haven't really watched any other movie apart from like Tristan is Old, and then the other one, which is called Annapolis, which for some reason he doesn't like that movie. Like, I don't know, for some odd reason. And then I've watched like a bajillion interviews with him. Yeah, I still think he doesn't look good with his mustache and his beard. It's just, oh, he does not look good. But when he shaves, he looks good. He looks fine. He plays Harry in the Spider-Man movies, the old one, not the amazing, the old Spider-Man movies. So I had seen these before, but when I was younger, I just never cared. But yes, he looks good. You should. So apart from like the Spider-Man movies and the two movies, which the first one was about like military or whatever. Yeah, it was a good one. And then Tristan is Old. These are the older movies I've seen. But I did download one of them, which I'm gonna watch during the break next week. I'm gonna watch like a lot of James Franco movies. So yes, this has been my recent obsession. He's very good looking, and he has like a bajillion degrees. He studies in like university or whatever. I don't know how many degrees he has. Just watch his interviews. And then he has it's a good thing. He is quite old though. I mean, he is, how old is he? 34, I think. But when he shaves, he does not look. I don't know actually. Wait. I don't know. I mostly like watched interviews for a couple of years back, just because I think he looks better a couple of years ago. But otherwise, yes, I actually changed the name of my phone. My phone is now I changed the name of my iPhone. My iPhone is now called Franco. Yeah, because I don't know. It's just that obsession thing, and then you have someone to talk about it. It just makes it even worse. So it's just like my friend and I were just talking about it. I was like, oh my god, I'll name my phone Franco. And I did, so my iPhone is now called Franco. Just so you know, good to know. Yeah, just because the obsession phase. I'm sure you're familiar with it. So we'll see how long this one lasts. So yeah, I'll just go back and obsess about him. Actually, I should study.